Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you are all having a very blessed day. And this is going to be a late video for the topic that this video is going to be about. This is going to be my predictions for every team in the 2024 through 25 season. I have it right here. I made everything that I have written on this paper, I made before the regular season started. The regular season has currently started, but I'm still sticking to all these predictions I made. I made this like about 2 weeks ago. I'm sticking to all of these, and I'm going to let you know what my predictions are. Then we're gonna come back to this video in a year, and I'm gonna go over it and see how I did. So, without further ado, let's get into it. The Miami Heat, if Jimmy Butler stays healthy, they will make a playoff push. And their new rookie, Kel'el Ware, is going to be all rookie first team. Dude's name's Kel'el. Look, he got some Superman name. He sounded like he's from Krypton. But he's going to be all rookie first team. He's like 7-1. And you saw what he did preseason summer league. I'm putting some stock into that guy. But the Miami Heat, they will make some kind of playoff run if Jimmy stays healthy. But yeah, not much for the Heat. Washington Wizards, everybody knows this team is going to be absolutely awful. But the only prediction I have is that Jordan Poole is going to average 24 plus and 6+ assists, and he's going to have his best season of his career. Wizards, awful team. Raptors, I think all I wrote down is that they're going to make the play-in tournament. They've missed the playoffs for the past 3-4 years, maybe. And they are going to make the play-in this year. Scotty Barnes is going to have a great season, but he is going to be the only player on that team who has a great season. Maybe Gritty Dick might have a good season, but their team is just not good enough. I said they're going to make the play-in. I did not say they're going to win the play-in. They're going to lose the play-in, but they'll make the play-in. Philadelphia 76ers, Tyrese Maxey is going to average 28 plus. He's going to be the best player on this team this season. Joel Embiid has stated that he is not going to play back-to-back games this season. So that is a guaranteed 40 games that he's going to miss. That's terrible. Joel Embiid's never going to win an MVP again. He's never going to play more than 50 games. This is Tyrese Maxey's team now. Paul George is injured. He's out. This is now Tyrese Maxey's team. Jared McCain is going to make all rookie first team. Jared McCain's going to make all rookie first team. And Embiid is not going to make it to his first conference finals. This team is not good enough. You can add Paul George all you want, but we see what happens when teams add Paul George. Why do we continue to hype up these teams that Paul George gets added to? They may be super teams, but Paul George is buns in the playoffs, and you pair him with Embiid, who's even more buns in the playoffs. This team's not making it past the second round. They're lucky to get out the first round. Orlando Magic are a certified playoff team. Paulo Banchero is a certified superstar now, and they are going to make the playoffs, like guaranteed. The New York Knicks are going to make the conference finals. They're going to, as soon as they get their chemistry right, Karl Anthony Towns, Mikal Bridges, and they all get on the same track, this team is going to make the conference finals. That's for the Knicks. Bucks. Dame is going to have a revenge season. He is in his second season with this team. He got his feet wet. He knows the system now. He was going through a divorce. He even said that he was in the worst shape of his career, and now he's back training 24/7. He's fresh from the divorce mind that he had. Probably had a bad mentality from it. Whole team was injured in the playoffs last year, and I said Dame's gonna average 28 plus or more this year, and I said the Bucks will make the NBA Finals. Yes, I am putting my stock into the Bucks to win the East this year. Damian Lillard and Giannis figuring their crap out is going to be scary. Atlanta Hawks, the only thing I wrote down is that this team is mid. Let me try and think of some good things for the Atlanta Hawks. They trade DeJounte Murray. they draft the first overall pick, who is the least known first overall pick in NBA history. I think that they will have another mid-season. I cannot see them making a big jump. Trae Young's going to have an all-star season probably, but that's about it. Maybe Jalen Johnson has a big leap. Indiana Pacers, last year's playoff run was a fluke. They're either going to get bounced in the first round or they're not going to get out the play-in tournament. That is my prediction. Sorry, Pacers fans. Your playoff run last year was a fluke. And I'm not taking it away from you, but it's like you played injured. You played crippled teams. You beat Chris Middleton in the first round, and you beat you did go to Game 7 against the Knicks. You played against Jalen Brunson for like 6 games, and then he was injured in like Game 7, I think. But yeah, Pacers, fluke run. Cleveland Cavaliers, Evan Mobley is going to take the keys. I'm fully on the Evan Mobley train. But I can't see them doing anything in the playoffs this season. I can't see them doing anything. This team just doesn't stack up against other East teams like Celtics, schmack. Bucks, gonna schmack them. Knicks, gonna schmack them. So yeah, I can't see them getting it past the second round. Maybe they are better than the 76ers. They are better than the 76ers, but they're not making it past the second round. And I think Donovan Mitchell is going to leave next season. I think Donovan Mitchell will probably leave next season, and this is going to be Evan Mobley's team. They might trade Darius Garland, but this is Evan Mobley's team. He is untouchable. Boston Celtics, not much to say about this team. They're just amazing, terrifying, scary team. But I don't think they're going to make the finals this year. And part of that is me saying it as a Celtics hater. It's part of me is biasy, but the other part of me is that I think the Bucks are going to beat the Celtics this year. And a lot of y'all are going to think I'm crazy, and I don't care because I'm just stating my opinion, and these are my predictions, not yours, buddy. So cry about it, Boston, but y'all are definitely going to make the conference finals. Don't get me wrong, but that's about it though. Or maybe not. It's either like I said the Knicks will make the conference finals, but it's either going to be the Boston Celtics, the Knicks, or the Bucks in the conference finals. Nets, Brooklyn Nets. Cam Thomas is going to average over 25 points per game. This team is going to be absolutely awful, and I said Ben Simmons is going to play okay. That's about it. But yeah, Cam Thomas is going to probably get his bag. He's going to get his bag up, and he's either going to sign a big ass extension with the Nets next season, or he's going to go to another team and get some money. Chicago Bulls, Mataz Buzelli is a stud, absolute stud. He's going to be a all-rookie team. Zach LaVine's going to have an all-star-like season, and y'all are going to be terrible, though. Sorry, Chicago Bulls fans. Even KOT4Q, my boy Kenny, he knows his team's going to be bad. So, Charlotte Hornets. I am putting my stock into the Charlotte Hornets, ladies and gentlemen. They're going to make some noise. They will make the playoffs. They're going to make the playoffs this season. They will make the playoffs. Either they're going to get out of the play-in, or they're just going to be a solid six seed, which would be crazy, by the way. But I think they're going to be a 8th, 9th seed, and they're going to make it out the play-in. But I think LaMelo Ball is going to stay healthy. He's going to have a revenge season and prove people wrong that his ankles are not made of glass. He's going to average, I think LaMelo's going to average like 27, 6.5, and 8 this season, and he's going to have an all-star season. Miles Bridges is going to shut people up.
I was young as hell, sneaking bitches in my mom's house. Now I'm with 28 hoes, smoking pound house.
Brandon Miller is going to take a superstar jump in his sophomore year. Trey Mann is going to turn into Allen Iverson. You know, it's just I'm putting all my stock into the Charlotte Hornets. Detroit Pistons, Cade Cunningham villain arc, ladies and gentlemen. Cade is going to have an all-star season, I think. And they're going to be a 9 through 11 seed. They will go from the 15th seed to about 11th or the 9th seed. This team's just, it's way too good on paper to have the season they had last year, bro. Like, it's crazy. They have way too many talented players to go. What was it like 13, 14 they had? Terrible. Houston Rockets. Reed Shepherd is a stud. Reed Shepherd is a stud. All rookie first team or second team, probably first team. They're going to be a 7 through 8 seed. And Cam Whitmore is going to have a breakout season. Memphis Grizzlies, John Morant comeback villain season after injury. He's going to make an All-NBA team
this season.
Obviously it was
they're going to make a playoff push. Zach Edey is going to win Rookie of the Year. Yes, that sounds crazy, doesn't it? Zach Edey is going to win Rookie of the Year. That is my prediction for the Grizzlies, and they're a good team, though. Denver Nuggets, Russell Westbrook is going to win Sixth Man of the Year. I truly believe that. Him and Jokic on the floor together is going to be nice. We're going to see some Russ lobs. His three-point shot's going to look better, and yeah. Dallas Mavericks championship. The Dallas Mavericks are my championship pick this season. Luka Doncic is going to win MVP. Derek Lively is going to take a ginormous jump. Kyrie Irving is going to be Kyrie Irving. And guess what? Klay Thompson is going to shut everyone and their mother up. Everybody. He's going to shut everybody up. He's going to have 200 plus three-pointers on 43+% shooting. He's going to shut everybody up. He's going to average 17 or more points per game. I'm telling you, we are going to win the championship. Yes, I am a Mavericks fan, but I ain't even being biased. We were in the finals last year, and we got better this year. We got better. We are better this year. Lively is taking his sophomore year jump. Luka is going to get better because he's like, 25, 26 now? He's entering his prime. Klay Thompson is going to be wide open every possession. Kyrie Irving has a chip on his shoulder because he lost to the Boston Celtics in the finals, the team that he so hates so much. So yes, Minnesota Timberwolves, Anthony Edwards is going to be top 3 in MVP this season. Rob Dillingham is going to make all rookie first team. He's going to start over Mike Conley. I feel like Mike Conley is going to start regressing and he's going to start struggling. And they're going to slide Rob Dillingham right to that starting 1 position, and they're going to tell Conley to play the Chris Paul role and say, hey, we love you, Mike, but you got to come off the bench, give us solid minutes, and be a veteran to Rob Dillingham. Dante DiVincenzo is going to break the all-time record for three-pointers for the Timberwolves in a season. And yeah, that's my predictions for the Timberwolves. And Julius Randle is going to have a good season. He's going to play well. He's going to be a borderline all-star or a all-star. But the Timberwolves are going to be fine. Pelicans, Zion is going to have a good comeback season. He's going to stay healthy. He's going to play 60. He's going to play like 65 through 72 games this season. DeJounte Murray is going to be a major good pickup for this team, and I think they will make some kind of playoff push. Either it's the second round. I don't think they get past the second round though. Either way, they push. They get out the first round. They've never gotten out of the first round. By the way, they haven't even gotten out of the play-in. Barely. They barely got out of the play-in, and then they got swept last year. So yeah, I think the Pelicans can make it out the first round. Golden State Warriors. Buddy Hield is going to be incredible. He is truly going to put the Buddy and Splash Buddy for Stephen Curry. Stephen Curry is going to be getting blitzed as he normally does, and that is going to leave Buddy Hield completely open. And I think they're going to make it past the first round. They're going to make it to the second round, and they're going to have a good season. They're going to have a good regular season. OKC Thunder, I don't think they're going to make it past the second round. I'm going to be honest. But Shea is still going to do what he does best, MVP candidate. But I can't see this team beating likes of the Timberwolves. Timberwolves and Thunder will be close, but I have the Timberwolves winning. Mavericks are going to absolutely dog walk on the Thunder. There's the Nuggets. But yeah, I don't think the Thunder will make it out of the second round. Could get proven wrong, and y'all are probably going to think I'm crazy for that take. But I'd love to get proven wrong because I like this team, especially now that Josh Giddey is gone. Los Angeles Lakers are going to make it past the first round finally. This team is going to be better. I feel like they're going to trade D'Angelo Russell before All-Star season ends, or All-Star break ends. They're going to get somebody who's better than D'Angelo Russell. To be honest, you could literally trade D'Angelo Russell and LeBron can run point guard. I don't understand why they need a point guard when LeBron is LeBron. Anthony Davis is going to have an MVP type of season. Anthony Davis is going Anthony Davis is going to take a time machine and he's going to go back to 2020. He's going to play. Last season he played his career high in games played, and this season he's going to do the exact same thing, and he's going to have an MVP like season. AD top 6 in MVP, I think. Top 5, might even be top 5 in MVP, but top 6 for sure. Top 6 in MVP this season for sure. LeBron is going to regress just a little bit. LeBron's going to regress only a little bit, but it's not going to be enough to where he's bad. He's still going to average like 24, but he regressed because he averaged 27 last season. But he's going to regress. Anthony Davis he's going to be the best player on this team. And Dalton Connect is going to make a all-rookie first team. And Bronny is going to show some flashes. Bronny's not going to be a complete scrub. Los Angeles Clippers, James Harden is going to show Houston flashes, and he's going to have to beat the process for this team, considering Kawhi Leonard is made of paper mache and Paul George is gone. So, yeah, James Harden is going to have to truly take over. Kawhi's not going to stay healthy, and I think they're going to be a mid team. So that is my prediction for the Los Angeles Clippers. I think they're either going to be a 11 through 9th seed. That's my prediction for them. But James Harden's going to have a great season. Phoenix Suns, I can't see this team making any noise. Sure, you have Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, and Bradley Beal, but where's the defense at? You have no defense. There is no defense. Defense is but I think Bradley Beal, I almost said Bradley Steele. Bradley Beal is going to have a better season, and Kevin Durant and Devin Booker are going to do their stuff. But they just got swept last year by the Timberwolves. You want to know why? Because the Timberwolves were the number 1 defense in basketball, and defense wins you championships. And the Suns do not have that defense, so the Suns will not win championships. Portland Trailblazers, Denny Avdija is going to have a great year because he's traded to this bad team. He was already on the Wizards, and you saw what he did there. He had like 2 40-point games. One of those 40-point games was almost a 40-point triple-double. So, yeah, Denny Avdija is going to have a good breakout year. Scoot Henderson is going to gain confidence and have a great sophomore season. He's got his feet wet. He's got good confidence now, and he's going to have a great season. I really hope Shaedon Sharpe does well and he stays healthy. But, yeah, this team won't be good. Sacramento Kings, DeMar DeRozan is not going to make this team better. This team is going to be the exact same as they were last season. DeMar DeRozan does not make this team better. They're going to be a play-in team still. And yeah, that was my prediction for them, is that DeMar DeRozan does not make this team better at all. San Antonio Spurs, Victor Wembanyama, first-time All-Star. Victor Wembanyama is going to make All-NBA third team, specifically All-NBA third team. CP3 is going to average 8 or more assists a game. He's going to give all of his basketball knowledge to Wemby, which is going to be terrifying. And they will make the play-in tournament, ladies and gentlemen. The Spurs will make the play-in tournament, and Stephon Castle is going to be second in Rookie of the Year and all-rookie first team. I got big things for the Spurs this season, 100%. And then ending off with the Utah Jazz. This is a boring team, but the only thing I said is that Keontae George is going to improve. Lauri Markkanen is going to do his stuff, but this team is going to be a certified playoff not maker, certified bottom feeder. Let me just make sure I went through every team real quick. All right, that is my prediction for all 30 NBA teams for the 2024 through 25 season. If you agree, let's have a civil conversation in the comments below. No arguments, please. No coming at my neck. No trying to get personal with me just because I have an opinion on basketball that's different from yours. I am a human. You do not need to come at me just because I have a different opinion than you. So yeah, let me know what you agree with in the comments and tell me what you disagree with in the comments. I will love to hear it. Thank you all so much for watching this season. Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on all my socials. Links will be in the description below. To a great NBA season, man. God bless.